Welcome, I'm Mala Marie from Mala Marie Energy, and working as a holistic practitioner, I've combined my energy work with astrology to create my own modality. And in this video, I'd like to focus on how I use my skills as an energy healer to up-level the lives of my clients. I think this saying really touches on the transformation that can happen when you are truly seeking and willing to try new approaches to old problems. It's about being open to what is novel in life and trusting the process. Seriously, what if you could have the experience of effortlessly tapping into your innate frequency of wellness in order to go about your day in an optimal state of well-being? Now, people don't often make the connections between their health problems and all the other problems they have in their life. Talk therapy will only get you so far. So maybe it's time to try something different. Fundamentally, the world we live in is made up of energy, vibrations, or electromagnetic frequencies, however you want to call it. Now, energy holographically connects everything to everything else in life. It is the substance of what you are and the universe at large, and working with it is like having access to the control panel of how we live lives that are anchored in time and space. Is it possible to understand this linearly? No, not really, but you can experience the effect through energy work, and it can improve your sense of well-being, bringing balance, vitality, and a sense of flow back into your body. Energy is not only all around us, but it is also what we are made of. Disease happens when we are out of balance, and as a result of any number of things: trauma, our reaction to life, our DNA, our lifestyle, etc. Look no further than yourself. With the energy work, there's a subtle reorganization that occurs that changes the context of how a symptom is held in time and space. So, what can it do for you? Experience symptoms releasing when the right frequency is applied energetically. So during a session, I act as the conduit for the energy, and your body, based on its own need and in its wisdom, absorbs or filters the frequency being transmitted to make a quantum leap to a new reality. It's akin to jumping from one branch of a tree to another without having to climb down and start climbing up again from the beginning to get to the new destination. Results can be instantaneous. Stories are no longer necessary because the energy clears the story's vibration and the problem fades away. The beauty of the energy work is that you don't need to know the story because the energy goes around the problem and it's just not an obstacle. Think of this as energy hygiene, clearing out the space of you, allowing more transparency as the issues in your life declutter. Scientists now talk about how we are 98 to 99% space. What the energy does is rotate your atoms and molecules at a speed that spins off whatever shouldn't be there from the space of you. And when they spin at just the right frequency, they are like egg beaters, and the batter flies off of them. So you can experience a natural unfolding and release in layers of the stored traumas your body holds. As a result of this purification, you become more transparent, and what is spinning off is the beliefs, karma, and emotions that are tied to thoughts and patterns of behavior and whatever out of your field. Consequently, the energy work leaves you feeling lighter and less burdened. Now, I want to talk about how the work can happen remotely. The really great thing about the energy healing is that it can be done by distance. If you're wondering how it works, the best analogy I can think of is cell phones. We all know how they allow us to communicate over long distances as our voices travel over electromagnetic radio wave frequencies, and it doesn't matter where in the world the person is for it to work. There's a similar effect with distance healing, where the person doesn't need to be nearby to effectively receive the healing frequencies, and it works because, from the point of view of the holographic universe, these events, for example energy healing, emerge from frequencies that transcend time and space. They don't have to be transmitted. They are potentially simultaneous and everywhere. And that's a quote from Dr. Barbara Ann Brennan, who started the school that I studied energy healing at. So as I initially mentioned, my work combines energy and astrology together, and I have found that they work together synergistically. For example, the astrological birth chart lays out the factors at work in your life at the moment. And because it is such a customized approach, it's possible to zero in very quickly on what the issues are behind the problems you are dealing with. And once the mind is satisfied, the energy work can go deeper. So the astrology shows your current situation, then the energy works by lifting and improving your reality so you experience it as lighter and more resolved. If you want to read about the effects people experience with this work, check out the testimonials page on my website to see the effects my clients are having to get a better sense of this for yourself. So if you're interested to discover and experience this frequency of wellness that already resides within you, from someone who's had similar experiences and has knowledge and understanding, I say to you, why wait any longer? So sign up today for your free complimentary clarity call by contacting me with the form below. And if you're just curious to know more about what I do, feel free to reach out, as I'd love to hear from you. And to end, here are my coordinates. Thank you for your time.